Back here with a little bit of season play, franchise play. We had to force simulate the game because we didn't. Oh, we took a L to the Bucks. That's stupid. We had to force sim the game because we weren't able to play, and we ended up taking another loss. That's kind of dumb, but whatever. I don't know what my controller's doing. It's tweaking out. There we go. We fell to 6-4. Yeah. All right. We're gonna commit to slowing down Sherman. That's a pretty trash way to lose, but whatever. The Buccaneers go to 11-0. I wonder if he's just winning all his games off of force sims. Now we're on a 3 losing streak. I would have been fine with on a 3 losing streak if those were all my games that I lost, but I guess when you lose off a force sim, it's different. They gave up 300 passing yards. We had 3 turnovers. Let's look at the player stats. Tom Brady 5 TDs and 2 NTs. Goff had 1 TD with 3 INTs. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Our rushing. Henderson with 15 carries for 40 yards. And they just had a baller day. Seems like they were just running all over us. Van Jefferson went 8 for 110. Troy Hill was all over the place. Rocky Sin got an interception. And Taylor Rapp got an interception. And we just gave up not 1, not 2. Oh, wow. 1 to Ryan Smith, and we gave up 2 to Carlton Davis. Wow. Yeah, Goff sucked. Not good. It is not good. And we got a divisional matchup against the 49ers next. So we're going to have to prepare for that. Don't even feel like scouting players right now. Jared Goff is just looking weak. Jared Goff is just looking so weak right now. I haven't been able to play half of my games. I haven't been able to really play though. That's the worst thing about it. Like I just haven't been able. I haven't even been able to play. But it's alright. So we'll just go ahead and continue on with this. is the LA Rams franchise again. I think we're gonna come out with the white pants, or should we come out? We're gonna come out with the yellow pants. Come out with the yellow pants. This is the online Rams franchise. We're coming out here against the 49ers. This is a CPU matchup because unfortunately the 49ers do not have a user, which is surprising because the 49ers always have a user, man. So we get a boost on slant plays, which I'm okay with. We do like running slants. Johnny Hecker's going to boot it off.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Out comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by their quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals?
I'm going to come up man blitz here, try to stop Mostert,
because now he didn't
just in
get
case.
a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store.
Nowhere for Mostert to go.
Much to speak of.
He only picks up a yard there.
Gain up to the 26. He was brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much
We're going to go man
space.
coverage here.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo.
He spins off of Ramsey. How is Ayuk working on Ramsey like that?
Just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Complete to Brandon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it
Only 2 yards on the pickup there.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
We're going to make that play with Kaiser if Ebukam didn't. They're going to come out 3rd and 8 here. Very nice stop from Samson Ebukam, but too bad he's going bye-bye soon.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
That was our coverage and we gave it up.
That one out and made a really nice play.
1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
San Francisco.
Can we get some pressure or something?
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they go back.
Finally get a stop.
Back at the 48-yard
Micah Kaiser gets through. Makes a tackle for a loss.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
Yes, we had Ramsey in coverage, and we get a coverage sack with Terrell Burgess. Very nice. They're going to come up 3rd and 18.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
I'm going to back Fuller up here a little bit.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Aaron Donald gets home. Oh, he does not. He breaks the sack. Wow, Jeremy Garoppolo breaks the sack of Aaron Donald.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game
And they're going to finish at the
passing game,
22-yard line.
but they must like the matchups
Not too
they're
great of a
getting.
punt there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own.
We're going to come up here and try to keep the ball away from Boza. Oh, man. And they just shed right through.
Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler.
Van Jeff,
Exactly
he holds on.
A loss resulted.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a gain of 8.
You can see the time.
3rd and 4 coming up here, shotgun. We're going to see if we can get Van Jeff or Cooper Kupp open here.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that
Van Jefferson makes the grab. We'll definitely take that. Very nice grab from Van Jefferson. Looks like about 20 yards on the pickup.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We're going to let this go into the second corner. Second quarter. I said second corner. Oh, man. We're going to run this HB counter here. We got Andrew Whitworth in the matchup. Saying we're going to lose that, which we probably are. Oh, yeah. Only picks up 2 yards. Our run game is just not happening here.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's
I think they may be banging pressure, so hopefully they do. And we're able to work the ball up a little bit.
Goff.
And they do. Cooper Kupp.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24
Very nice
yards.
yards after catch there from Cooper Kupp.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time
We're going to come up shotgun here.
Conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
I think I'm going to go with a draw play.
Goff on the draw play to Henderson.
Austin Blythe just not able to pick up that block. I was hoping he would get there. But that was very nice pickup on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last.
I want to try to get a play action in here. We got Henderson in the backfield. We got Higbee coming across. Hopkins doing a stopping route, and Everett is just not running a route at all. He's just going to block.
Play action. It's gone.
Tyler Higbee is wide open, and he's going to bring it in for the score. Touchdown, Los Angeles Rams. That's what we needed. And they're going to sit around the ball like it's a campfire and get all warm. Very nice.
First onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Really bad kick from Matt Gay.
The Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it winds up.
Well, we don't have Slowman anymore, so I'm happy our kicker's Gay.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I mean that.
Taken in the end zone.
Kenny Young just going to try to dive there.
Return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
There's kind of not going to be a return there.
Back out there comes the
I don't want to get their run game going at all.
their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from
Supposed to blitz the Fuller, but we're going to stay him back, leave him back in coverage, and they're going to.
with a first down.
Aaron, oh, that wasn't Aaron. No, that was Michael Brockers with the stop. Very nice.
Gain of about 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
We're going to come out 3-4, run a man coverage here. We got Micah Kaiser in coverage on George Kittle. I do not like this here at all.
On 2nd and 7.
And he spins off of Micah Kaiser's tackles. That's why I didn't like that coverage at all.
To the 35-yard line.
So we can run man coverage with Micah Kaiser.
Drag route to the tight end.
That is not good.
Use the size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert.
And we close that hole up.
Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
We're going to have to run zone coverage here because this is scary, man. Having Micah Kaiser in coverage on Kittle is not a good idea. Fumble! Oh, Micah Kaiser causes the fumble, and we do not pick it up.
fumble on the play.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the
Oh man, that ball came out. Micah Kaiser with the forced fumble though. Very nice hit. If we had to pick that up, that would have been perfect.
In all your preparation for the game, you probably talk about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. That's caught by Hollister. And they get to him after a gain.
I'm glad I
of
didn't bring the
6
blitz.
to the 46.
Too hard.
A gain of 6 there on first. And he finds the tight end.
Ah, he had a move on me too there.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
See if we get some pressure with jokes today.
On first down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
I'm going to keep this coverage here.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, he went for the pass and didn't get it. Rocky Sin went for the pick and did not get it.
Before going out.
First and goal.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Garoppolo again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's broken up. Very nice coverage there.
If he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Whoa. We're going to come out timeout there because we messed up on defense.
The defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They're watching the slants routes there. He gets home. I don't know who that was that gets home there, but we are able to hold it off.
The first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
We're gonna bring 3.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Ah, we weren't there with Terrell Burgess. We tried to watch for it.
Into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying.
And they're going to tie the game up. I tried to watch for that over the top with
tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
I just wasn't able to get there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return comes Webster.
And he brings it all the way up to the 30-yard line. It's Simba Webster. Very nice.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
We got 2 timeouts.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list.
So we can attack the middle a little bit.
Number 1 goal, make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
3-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he'll get it out to
Take a timeout there.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. yards to go on second down, and they've got three tight ends out there. Jumbo set. From the 50, it's gone.
Higbee's going to be open over the top, and we're going to take another timeout.
Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
5-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now.
We're going to try to attack the outside and hopefully get the ball out of bounds. Maybe get a field goal in here.
Throwing again is gone. That'll be caught by Cup.
17-yard line, or 19-yard line with 17 seconds.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
The question is here, do we try? We're going to try it one more time here.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the red zone now, Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup.
Cooper Kupp down to the 5-yard line.
Before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
We may try to run a slant here. See if we can get the ball in. If not, we're just going to get it away and go for the field goal here. Robert Woods is going to be open over the middle, and we are able to put the ball in for the score. Robert Woods gets his first receiving TD.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Rams have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
We're going to boot that off.
That's part of what we're seeing.
Give them 8 seconds. See what kind of formation they come out with.
5 yards deep.
We do want to get our run game going.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
He picks up a couple yards on that little sneaky run there.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
1-yard line.
I don't know why they're trying to like keep the ball in bounds.
2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
See if we can get a sack here with Aaron Donald. Ooh, excuse me, with Aaron Donald.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So
Very good coverage there from Rockison.
Okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to
We're going to get the ball after halftime. I forgot we kicked it off.
The Rams going to get the football first.
So let's keep playing, man. Let's keep hoping we get a good solid game in, man. Sidney Webster, we're going to take the knee here. We're not going to bring the ball out. No point in being extra greedy here.
This will be a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
We're going to go with the touch pass to Henderson and see if we can get this off here. Nowhere to go. I tried to cut it back, but there was nowhere to go.
Here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
We're going to call double slants.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Goff.
Cooper Kupp over the middle. He picks up the first down.
Slip across the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. To throw is gone. Right side complete.
Robert Woods had a step, so we took him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
We're trying to get everyone involved because sometimes we just aren't able to give everyone a chance to get some yards. We're going to go with a run here. And Henderson has one man to beat. Oh, he picked up, Robert Woods came and picked up the blocks.
us a little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
We're going to call Cooper Kupp with the jet sweep. We're going to attack the outside because we haven't been running to the outside at all.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp.
Oh, Cooper Kupp puts a man on his ankles. 21 yards on the rush from Cooper Kupp.
21 yards. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right?
Looks like they're going to cover the jet sweep, so hopefully we can get this fake jet sweep off.
And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look.
He played it, and he almost played it, and then he came back.
He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
I like this look with Everett coming down for the stop,
for the draws
and Cooper Kupp running the cross route.
Make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. That's going to be caught.
And Cooper Kupp is going to score.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
Jared Goff with 3 passing TDs on the night. Very nice.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
4 for 4, 34 yards.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or.
We're playing very well.
Because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive.
We're booting the ball off. Back to the Niners. I forgot this is a divisional matchup, so this is a must-win game, especially because we are both in the top of the division right now. This is really a must-win game. I'm trying to keep them to a running game, so let's try to blitz here.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Very nice stop there on Raheem Mustard from Raheem Mustard. We're able to stop Mustard there, man.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
No one in sight.
And he's going to find his man out of the
Luckily, he rolls out of bounds there, because there was nobody in sight at all.
Opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting
Who was that? Jalen Ramsey. He was able to make the stop. The Deebo Samuel does get the first down.
Samuel there for a Niners first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage.
We guessed that run left. I just felt like they were going to go left there, so I shifted the whole defensive line left the last minute. Michael Brockers with his 15th tackle. Gets a tackle for a loss there. That's exactly what we needed.
Getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Somebody get home. Coverage sack from Samson Ebukam. That's the sack we needed right there. And we're going to bring him down to 3rd and 20.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And it's 3rd down.
It's going to roll into the 4th quarter. We're going to come out with the cover 6 just to keep everybody over top.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
And Leonard Floyd gets home. 2 back-to-back sacks. Oh man, the pressure is coming. We got 3 sacks. We need 1 more sack to close it out. We needed 4 sacks for the game day plan. If we can get 1 more sack, Leonard Floyd gets home, and that ball goes flying out. That almost was a fumble. 4th and long. They're gonna go for it. We're gonna keep coverage all the way back.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. There's Garoppolo to throw.
Picked off by Rocky Sin. Rock Ya-Sin gets an interception, his 3rd interception of the season. Yes, that's what we needed.
Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you
They might be bringing pressure here. We might have Cooper Kupp on this cross route.
After the interception, here's Goff. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete.
Ah, we were trying to beat Sherman, but Sherman's fast.
On the 50, a gain of 3.
Complete.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
At the 50-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. That time
That's going to be our first incompletion of the day.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
I didn't even realize that. That was a bad pass from me. I threw it too quick before Ever could even turn around.
Goff now to throw.
Cooper Kupp is going to get the first down.
And it's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
We're going to come out here and just run the ball.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Henderson's just not fast enough
At
to
this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is to
get there.
Downs, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do.
I'm going to come out play action.
Kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting.
Cooper Kupp with another grab. He is a star today.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Just going to go no huddle here. Just hand the ball off. And we almost smushed in there with Darrell Henderson.
20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the 8.
Back to throw. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside.
Oh, that's going to be a sack.
Tried to get away, but could not. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Goff.
Cooper Kupp again.
It's complete.
Cooper Kupp is just eating. 10th reception today.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions.
Let's see if we can get Darrell Henderson a touchdown.
Quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just
Henderson down to the 1.
like those golfers, certain courses fit their eye.
We tried to hurry up before the 2-minute warning, but this wasn't happening. Forgot the 2-minute warning was even coming.
Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
So it's Rams football here.
Let's see if we can get Henderson a touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with
And Henderson is able to get into the end zone for a rushing touchdown.
Darrell Henderson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
Cooper Kupp was a huge target on that drive.
They're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility.
Darrell Henderson, 5 out of 10 rushing yards. We need Darrell Henderson to be faster. But hopefully we can get some value from him because we really want to bring Cam Akers back in.
James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big.
We need a sack here.
In this 4th quarter. They go back to the air here.
And we get it with Aaron Donald. That's the 4th sack that we needed. That was a scenario that we needed. It wasn't a scenario, but it was just a coaching scenario.
Sacks for him on the season. The man Samuel complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
And we get a roughing the passer call on Aaron Donald.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They tried their best to get to him and have
I felt like I got there in time there.
Garoppolo on first down.
Jalen Ramsey in coverage is going to slam him down.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
We're going to play the line and just try to get sacks here. Taylor Rapp is able to secure the tackle.
40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
We're trying to make a big hit and try to force a fumble.
For only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
he's going to get the touchdown. Very nice. That was very nice. That was a very nice play. They give us 30 seconds left. We got our sack. We were playing the line very hard there. We just wanted the sack for the most part. That was a very nice touchdown from the 49ers. A very nice five-play drive. 65 yards. Oh, they're actually going to come out and do an onside kick. Are you serious? Oh, press L and X into auto and then to audible into onside kick recovery. So I can't believe they're really going to try to onside kick. It's really not going to do anything. Even if they do get the ball and then Cooper Kupp gets it. Let's try to boost the stats a little bit. Let's come out and play action here. I want to get the ball to some other people because we haven't really been getting everybody. Oh, no.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought...
I'm not going to force anything. I just want to get some other players involved in the game.
Most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to call the timeout.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff.
Van Jefferson is going to make the grab.
Jefferson. And San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's take a shot here with Van Jefferson.
Throwing now, Goff. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To the air again, Goff. Open man, he'll be the tight end.
Oh, we get a hit stick truck.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And SF is going to use a timeout. And they're going to give me one more opportunity to punch this ball in.
To go in a game that's already been decided. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And Cooper Kupp doesn't get in for the score. We thought we were going to be able to sneak a score in there with Cooper Kupp at the end, just to give him another touchdown, but it didn't happen.
They've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you've got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that.
Well, looking at the stats, it was a decent game. Not very many turnovers. We got some stops. We had one forced fumble from Micah Kaiser, so that was nice to see. We had 59 yards on the ground, which is not good. 264 passing yards, 1 takeaway. We held the Niners to 11 rushing yards, which is really hard to do, especially with a fast back like that, man. But we were able to secure the dub. I know it was against a CPU, but whatever. I just wanted to play. Goff with a 150 rating, 22 for 25, 266 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions, and a 25-yard was going to be his longest pass. Darrell Henderson had 1 touchdown, 1 18-yard run on 9 attempts, 38 yards on 9 attempts, so that's not bad. Cooper Kupp had one rush for 21 yards. And Cooper Kupp had a baller day. 11 catches for 138 yards, which is not bad. I mean, it's not overpowered or anything. 11 catches for 138. Tyler Higbee goes 4 for 72. Van Jefferson goes 3 for 39. Robert Woods 3 for 19. And Darrell Henderson 1 for -2 yards. And we spread the TDs out a little bit there too as well. Look at that. We got Cooper Kupp with 1 TD, Tyler Higbee with 1 TD, and Robert Woods with 1 TD. So we didn't just go to one person all game. Let's see what we had here. We had no pass breakups from anyone, I don't think. Oh, we had a couple pass deflections. One from Samson Ebukam. 1 forced fumble from Micah Kaiser. That's what we like to see there. Micah Kaiser, we want his development to go up. We need him to be a star, man. We got 1 tackle for a loss as well. He's been playing just really good this season. We had Samson Ebukam with a tackle for a loss as well. Terrell Burgess had a sack. Aaron Donald had a sack. Leonard Floyd had a sack. Rock Ya-Sin with the interception. And who else had a sack? Samson Ebukam, Terrell Burgess, Aaron Donald, and okay, there we go. And Leonard Floyd. Okay, so that was not a bad defensive game. I'm liking the defensive stats. We'll take it, man. We'll take the dub. 88%. Garoppolo was 85%, so that was just a really good on-target game. Both QBs were on target. They just didn't do enough to bring the win home. Unfortunately, that will be a loss for the Niners, and we will be back on top of the division at 7-4. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go back and see everything we need to do.